Joe in real life. Squat every day, 68. It's a cold day in Savannah, Georgia. And I'm achy, a little sore. I might do something extra stupid later today after I go to my AA meetings and do my biz. But I might put it off a day too. We'll see. I'm sometimes a pussy old man. Today, Kang Squats. I want to do the Kang Squats again. Also, full disclosure, I don't know if they're actually called Kang Squats. I feel like I heard somebody say that on a YouTube video once. Maybe I misheard it. That's just what I'm calling them because I like it. Basically, it's a bad form squat. It's a good morning into a squat and then up regular. Or I suppose you could reverse the good morning and stand up. I do both versions. I really like it. I think it feels great. It works the weak position. Some might argue it reinforces the weak position. And I think that's a strong argument. I mean, I don't know. But I like it. And it keeps me safe in bad shapes when I'm doing risky biz on the squat. And I like working that movement. So there. Sorry, I trailed off. I have these huge, beautiful hawks out here. Well, you can't see him. He's too far away. But they're absolutely terrorizing the neighborhood pets. It's hilarious. It must be what it would be to be a cat. And these fucking massive hawks swooping down into your life. They must feel like dragons. I mean, I don't even know how you deal with that. Like psychologically. I know how you deal with it physically. You just don't. You run for your life. Digression. Kang Squats coming up. Stay tuned. So Kang Squats are kind of silly. I know that. And more to the point, I know that in a very real way, I am teaching my body to depend on weak positions rather than correcting them. But I'll tell you this, in defense of the Kang Squat, I feel great now. I was feeling like the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz. Before I started working, I needed some oil on my joints, get the creaking noise out, get the audible creak out of my hips and knees and ankles. And I feel spry right now. I feel outright supple. And warm. This entire routine took me maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes with the recording of this. And God, what a great warm-up. What an insanely good warm-up. So I didn't have a rep scheme. I just wanted to build up to something heavy. I maxed at 135 last week, and I went up to 150. And I changed the camera view. If you watch this whole video, let me know if you like it better. I didn't like squatting so much with the change of view, but I can get used to it. And if it is meaningfully superior, I'll just keep doing it that way. I mean, why not? I don't know. I'm at 85 pounds here. I'm watching the same reps as you for the first time. So we start with a full hinge over. Good morning. Come up straight. Yeah. It looks good. It looks really good. The bar is extending out to the forefoot, even to the toe. I'm pretty bendy, so I lay my rib cage right on my thighs. And then I just drop my butt, pop it up, stand up. Sometimes I do a reverse good morning. There we go, new view. Sometimes I do a reverse good morning coming up. And I don't know, I don't really like that. As the weight gets heavier, I think it's totally fine with lighter weight. But that like chest to thighs, drop the seat, lift the seat, chest off of thighs, stand up, doesn't feel great. or as great. Yeah, I like this view. This is good. I racked my weight at 150 with 425s. I know it's stupid. It's like a disrespectful way to put weight on the barbell, but I really like the way 425s look on a bar. It reminds me of something old school, and I can't think of what. I don't even want to remember. Doesn't matter what. This is 115. It felt like a breeze. Honestly, 150 felt fine. I'm pretty sure I could do 185 at this lift. I'm not going to, because that would be dangerous. But I wonder what the difference between my 1 rep max in the Kang squat and my actual squat is. I'm assuming I can get up and down with 225. I haven't done it in a while. And I would like to assume I could get up and down with 245, even 250. But I'm not sure. And it's like, well, why don't you find out? You're squatting every day. I don't want to. It scares me. I'm a little puss boy, and I get afraid. So I'm not going to do that. But I guess at the end of this 12-week cycle, which I'm about halfway through right now, even though it's 7 weeks, I'm only at 6 weeks in my program because I got a little sick and I got a little depressed. So it cost me about a week over the time. Oh yeah, here we go. See, doesn't that look cool? And I just think it looks cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. No, scratch that. I'm definitely an idiot. But I don't know if I'm an idiot about this. I love how that looks. And yeah, it's no meaningful difference. There's no meaningful difference between 115 and 150 in this. Like, I guess you could say the bar's a little slower, but also, am I moving slower deliberately? Anyway, that's the Kang squat, guys. And yeah, I am going to try this view in the future. And I love you guys. Be good to each other, okay?